Kawhi Leonard scored a season-high 35 points to help the Toronto Raptors improve to 5-0 with a 112-105 win over the Minnesota Timberwolves, equaling their best start in franchise history. Jonas Valanciunas scored 16 points, Serge Ibaka had 15 and Norman Powell added 10 for the Raptors, who also won F5 straight to start the 2015-16 season. Jimmy Butler scored 23 points, Derrick Rose had 16 and Taj Gibson 13 for Minnesota, which has yet to win back-to-back games this season. Karl-Anthony Towns shot 5 of 17 and scored 14 points. In Houston, Donovan Mitchell scored 38 points to power the Utah Jazz to a 189 win over the Rockets, who struggled without suspended guard Chris Paul and then lost James Harden, the reigning NBA MVP, in the fourth quarter with an injury. Harden hurt. Harden, who is expected to be looked at by team doctors on Thursday, said his hamstring is sore, but the injury is not serious. "Just being cautious," said Harden. With Harden out the game, the Jazz regained control, scoring the next 10 points to make it 94-79 and cruise to the victory. The Rockets had to rely on 34-year-old Carmelo Anthony, who finished with 22 points. Harden scored a team-high 29. Paul finished up a 2-game suspension for his role in the fight with Lakers guard Rondo. The contest was a rematch of the league playoff quarterfinals last season, when the Rockets beat the Jazz 4-1. In Atlanta, Kent Bazemore scored 32 points as the Atlanta Hawks rallied from a 26-point first-half deficit to defeat the Dallas Mavericks 111-104. Bazemore delivered a clutch monster dunk with just over a minute to go, and Trae Young contributed 17 points in the win. Game results. Los Angeles Lakers def. Phoenix Suns, 131-113. Golden State Warriors def. Washington Wizards, 144-122. Atlanta Hawks def. Dallas Mavericks, 111-104. Brooklyn Nets def. Cleveland Cavaliers, 102-86. Miami Heat def. New York Knicks, 110-87. Toronto Raptors def. Minnesota Timberwolves, 112-105. Chicago Bulls def. Charlotte Hornets, 112-110. Utah Jazz def. Houston Rockets, 189. Indiana Pacers def. San Antonio Spurs, 116-96. Milwaukee Bucks def. Philadelphia 76ers, 123-108. Sacramento Kings def. Memphis Grizzlies, 97-92.